that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Giants are in a bit of trouble after two, but will have another half to turn it around. The Cowboys, on the other hand, struggled last week, but have turned it around here today.
That return's good for about 19. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
First down at the 31. Gonna go draw.
Marines, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
The Giants from the 32. Delayed handoff. McClain's able to read that play and make the hit.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Finds his mark. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. And so far, the third quarter's been a carbon copy of what we saw in the first half. It's been a great effort by this defense, Phil.
Yeah, they didn't change anything after halftime. They went in and said everything we're doing is working, so why change? And we saw the results.
They'll take it at the 20. The Cowboys take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Knighton's the one who made the big stop. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
And they deck the quarterback.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage, and how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down from the sack.
Looking long. Wow. He's in the clear. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustment.
The Cowboys for the point after. It's good. And Richardson's resting now as the kicking team comes out. He's a dangerous receiver, and he showed it on that last drive, picking up a ton of yards. The main reason why his team put that scoring drive together. The Giants got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Let's go.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
And Vereen is stopped there. Gain of only a yard that time.
Vereen's trying to be patient. But there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
3rd and 9 coming up. Ryan Nassib backing off the line, shotgun formation. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it's over to James Jones.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. When you look at the stats, it was out of character how much he struggled early in this game, Phil. But he's turned it around now.
Jim, I look at quarterbacks sometimes and the way they play. You got to think about the golf game. You know, sometimes you'll make a bogey early in a golf round, but you'll find a way to straighten things out and end up shooting under par. And I think that describes this quarterback very well.
Second down and 10 to the ground. Picks up 8 here. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Cowboys take it from the 28. Running room. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Cowboys have it at the 44. That's a tackle at the 48.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second and 6. Gets it again. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and short. Another handoff right back to him. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First down at the 42. And that's Beeson shutting this play down for a loss.
Giants guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop it that time. Big hit.
It'll be 3rd down. The Cowboys come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's hit as he throws it.
The Cowboys don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situation. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That's a gain of only a yard.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Cowboys have been just as good here in the 3rd quarter as they were in the first half, Phil.
They are. They are so aggressive. My gosh, they haven't slowed down. And this coordinator, he goes, man, my guys are hot. So he's calling blitzes, and they are making it happen.
Vereen out to the right.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside. He stops it for no gain.
2nd and 10 coming up.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first.